no Demar, no Zach, and the Chicago Bulls still pull out the victory against the Milwaukee Bucks 120-113. And this is the game we have been waiting for as Bulls fans. When you look at this game, we got effort, we got heart, we got determination, we got the young players putting in the work, we got to play through Vooch. Everything we want to see from this team is what we saw tonight, and we even got an emotional Patrick Williams. No passive P. He was aggressive with some great dunks at the end of this game. We're going to talk about that and more right after this.
Give me the hot sauce! Give me the hot sauce, Bob! And the Bulls have the lead by 3. I want to go higher! Oh, my goodness!
Welcome to the Let's Talk Bulls podcast.
What up, guys? What a game. Welcome back to Let's Talk Bulls, your number one Bulls podcast in Chicago. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell notification so you get notified when we drop these videos. But in today's episode, we are going to celebrate the Bulls getting a victory. Yes, there was no Zach, there was no Demar. They were both out this game, but the Bulls came to play. And that is what we wanted to see. A lot of us Bulls content creators were very worried about the Bulls not having two of their big three. A lot of people thought the Bulls were going to come into this game and get blown out, me included. I was thinking 20 to 30 points. We were going to have a lot of bad possessions, but we were surprised. The Bulls looked like a completely different offense. This is the type of offense it seems like Billy Donovan might be really wanting to run. Up pace, get downhill, get on the fast break type of team that plays with pace. And it looked amazing to see this team working together, looking for the open man, and trying to get the best shot available. Some key points to this game. The first one is Vooch. Big Vooch had an amazing game, 29, 10, and 6, and he honestly looked invigorated out there. He was moving around, he was going for rebounds, going into it in the offensive end, and the team was feeding off of it. They were looking for him consistently throughout this game. Whenever he was in the post, they were trying to find a way to give him the ball. When he cut, they were passing it, and he was taking that in stride, and it really looked like Vooch of the old days. He seemed like he was comfortable being the number one option, and that is the type of Vooch you want to see. A happy Vooch, an engaged Vooch, not only on the defensive end, but on the offensive end, and he was getting to work. But with that, we also had a great game from Coby White with 23, 4, and 7. Coby stepped up. He filled into that position where Zach normally is, being one of our best scorers, and he honestly was doing everything he could to make effort in this win. 7 assists for Coby White. For all of you people out there who keep talking about Coby can't be a point guard, we need a point guard. We know Coby at point guard. Coby can be a point guard in the right system. Coby is a score-first type of point. He looks for his shot. He can make the smart decision when need be, and the only way he's going to grow into that role is for us to give him effort, give him time on the court. You want him to improve, he has to see the same situations happen over and over and over again so he can learn what to do. But what a great game. He got another game with 3+ three-pointers, and I love seeing Coby hot from 3. You can see he is confident. He's doing everything he needs to do. That is what you want to see. Another person we want to talk about is Ayo. Ayo Dosunmu, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He played great in his first game as a starter. And this is the Ayo we've been wanting to see. Okay? Ayo looking like Illinois Ayo. He is moving. We saw that beautiful crossover into the mid-range. It seemed like the Bulls were really focused on mid-range shots this game. That is what a good team does. If they have an open mid-range, they take it. They don't just pass out just to shoot a 3 to shoot it. Ayo was looking aggressive on the offensive end. He crossed over Giannis with a double crossover that was nasty. And honestly, it's going to be a highlight reel for the next couple weeks probably. But that is what I want to see from him. Attack off the rebounds, attack on the fast break, get downhill, but don't be afraid to take the mid-range shot. Loved what I saw from Ayo in his starting role today. He really looked comfortable this year in moving with the ball, and that is just something that you love to see this young core do. We also want to talk about the headband GOAT, Alex Caruso. 11, 1, and 5. Caruso does what Caruso does. Another great game, putting it all out there, putting it on the line, playing defense on people he probably shouldn't be playing defenses on with his size, but still putting that grit and effort out there. Honestly, I love seeing him, and I also love seeing Torrey Craig out there on the defensive end. They work really well together, especially when you throw in Javon Carter. But Caruso, on top of everything, is continuing to show he has turned himself into a 3-and-D guard. This man is shooting consistently from the three, and to see him confidently pull up with no time left on the shot clock at the end of the game to tie it, that is amazing. Such a good moment for him. Honestly, I think Caruso is one of those players where he has so much more talent than people really know about, and he plays his role. He doesn't always show it, but he plays his role. He does what he needs to do. He doesn't go out there and search for that offensive side, but clearly he has it in him. I know after the game they joked a little bit about maybe him getting in the three-point competition with his percentages. So loved seeing that. Great energy to lead us into overtime, which brings me to, in overtime, another great piece we saw. Patrick Williams sighting. We saw aggressive Pat. And we didn't just see aggressive Pat. We saw emotion in Pat. Pat looked like he was angry. He was putting faces on. He dunked at the end of the game after getting a steal and hung on the rim. That's what you want to see. A Patrick Williams like that is what I want on my team. I've been arguing with people for days now on Twitter about, oh, Patrick isn't good. Patrick's a bum. Patrick's not good enough to be a starter. Patrick is a starter in this league. His confidence right now is not starter-level confidence, but his skill set, his talent, his strength, his body build. He is an NBA starting small forward. We put him at power forward, but he is a starter in this league. We just have to build that confidence in games like this to see him care, to see him put emotion and heart and full-on angry like facials into this game. That's the kind of player he can be. And when this team plays correctly, that's the type of Patrick you see. But wonderful time seeing that. And I don't want to end this video without talking about our bench, because honestly, the bench came in strong. Javon Carter did his thing. He found his jump shot today. He was shooting some beautiful little mid-ranges. Kobe passed to him at the last second of a shot clock, and he just pulled up on one foot to drop it in. Great game from him. He played amazing defense, picking off some passes. He was playing Dame really well. We were holding Dame down for a little bit, but I loved what the bench did. Torrey Craig, not in the starting lineup anymore, but still came to play. 10 points, 8 rebounds. 10 points, 8 rebounds off the bench for Torrey Craig is what you want to see. That's all we need from him coming off the bench. 10 points, 8 rebounds is amazing for just your small forward / power forward coming off the bench. That's what you want to see. But key to the game, Andre Big Cat Drummond. Drummond came into this game and showed that you cannot forget that he was a starter in this league. 10 points, 14 rebounds from your backup center. 10 points, 14 rebounds. Andre Drummond showed why he's in this league. I think he just turned 30 a little bit ago. He is still young. He's still one of the best rebounders in the game, and he is an aggressive big body down there in the paint. So you got to give him more minutes. And this game, it looked like Billy was giving him that leeway. He left him in most of the fourth quarter, and honestly, the Bulls looked like Billy was making smart decisions for most of this game, keeping people in when they were hot, making adjustments. The team was playing the way Billy likes them to play, fast, off the pace, doing what they need to do, and it was just an amazing game overall. We kept Miami. We kept Milwaukee. Thank you, Brain. We kept Milwaukee consistently trying to figure out what was happening. Now, this might be a game where they came in thinking, hey, this team doesn't have their stars, we'll win. We didn't play to the level we're supposed to. But this is the NBA. You got to play to that level every game. You don't play to the right level, a team like the Bulls right now today, that's what happens. We come in hungry and we win. And I can't wait to see what happens when Zach and Demar come back. Is Billy going to accept them not playing this way, or are they going to have to make a change and realize that this is the type of game you got to play? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if Zach and Demar come back and they stop playing the way we saw the team play this game, Billy needs to sit their ass down. 100%. You come in, you see the team play like this in a game where we beat one of the best teams in the league, and you don't play that way, you completely revert back, sit down and let the young players do it. And last, before we end, who I'm going to talk about is Julian Phillips. I loved watching his game. That was a great game to watch for the Bulls, but to see him get some good quality minutes, to see him still aggressive, even though he is a rookie, he does not seem like he is shy in these moments. He was attacking the rim. It looked like he tried to attack Giannis off the dribble at one point. He's pulling up for a three when he has an opening. That's what you want to see from your rookie. Play hard, make moves, make smart decisions. Sometimes he's going to make a mistake, but to see him not hesitating in what he's doing is an amazing sight for this team. Y'all, I'm ecstatic right now. I am ecstatic. It's been so long since I've been able to be happy about a game, right? You guys have been watching me make these videos since the start of this season. I'm only 4 months in right now, and all I've been able to give you guys is pissed off rant videos. But this is a happy Quinton, okay? This is a happy Bulls fan right now. My team just pulled off the win. I enjoyed watching the game from start to finish. I was yelling. I was happy. I was emotional. And that's what I want from my basketball team. Even if we would have lost tonight, I would have been okay. Even if we lost every game the rest of the season, but we played like this, I would be okay. I just want to see effort. Love your team. Love that name on your jersey like I love it. And as long as you do that, you have this fan base down. We're good. We just want to see love, affection, heart, and grind it out type of mentality. But with that, I want you guys to leave down in the comment section what you thought about this game. Did you watch the game all the way through? Did you think we were going to win? Did you think we were going to get blown out? And who was your favorite player this game? Let me know who your favorite player was. I might take one of your comments down below and make a video about it later on. But with that, I hope you guys had a great night. Once again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you get all these notifications so we can keep this building growing. And last, I want to thank you guys. I just hit 100 subscribers today. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of number, but for me, it means the world to see that you guys are rocking with me, rocking with my thoughts and my vibe. So with that, y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.